Hi, I'm Norman Adams and I'm the Artistic Director of Suddenly Listen Music. And I'm reporting to you today from the international headquarters of Suddenly Listen here in Halifax, Nova Scotia. The international headquarters. And I'm here to tell you about a show that's coming up, our final show of this, our 9th season. It's called Chants d'oiseau, and it features Jean on saxophone, Daniel Haikalo on guitar, and myself on cello. It's a concert that is very exciting for me because it will be the first time that, for many years, that Jean has been here playing. And if you know anything about Canadian creative music, you know the name Jean. He was really there at the beginning in Montreal. Sort of one of the founders of that really rich Montreal scene. He's a composer and an improviser, and he's made records, and he's done everything for years and years, toured all over the world, played with, all the heavy players. One thing you may not know about him, and one of the reasons that I was attracted to him for this concert, was that he has a collection of bird calls. And that is something I will come back to in a few minutes, after I finish talking about Daniel Haikalo. Daniel Haikalo is a musician from Montreal originally, and was actually there at the beginning with Jean and Jean and Diana Ross and the sort of founders of the Montreal improv scene, musique actuelle scene. Daniel was there, and after that, at some point, he moved to the Annapolis Valley of Nova Scotia, where he kind of quietly made records and played music and taught the guitar and did a bunch of different things. But Daniel is more than just a virtuoso guitarist. He's a collector of sound-making devices, some of which are most surprising. Old cookie sheets, old tins, car springs, pots and pans, knives and forks, all manner of items you might find in a classic country dump that only Daniel would think of as a musical instrument. And with these instruments, he makes fantastic, hilarious music. He combines that with his guitar playing, and the results are completely surprising. Now, Jean, as I was saying, not only plays the saxophone, but he also has a collection of bird calls, which I am encouraging him to bring to this concert. And I think that joining these sort of untraditional instruments together is going to be really exciting and make for some really interesting sound and music. Myself, I'll be playing the cello, but it will be connected to my computer-based processing system. Even though the instrument is traditional, the way I'll be playing it is probably not as traditional. I have all sorts of implements that I can use to create new sounds and sort of push the envelope a little bit with the instrument and join in with Daniel and Jean. Chants d'oiseau is presented by Suddenly Listen Music. The concert is Tuesday, April 20th, 2010 at the Bus Stop Theatre in Halifax. That's at 2203 Gottingen Street. $20 for adults, $10 for students. More information is available at suddenlylisten.com or by emailing suddenlylisten@suddenlylisten.com or by phoning 221-0428. We have lots of internet presence with more information, with different information about this concert. Please check those out, our blog or our Facebook site. So I hope you'll join us. This concert will be a true sonic adventure. We'll be making sounds that you've never heard before, sounds that delight and astound you. I think it'll probably be just a little bit crazy as well. Please check it out. Hope to see you there. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think we'll probably be spending a good time of that show laughing and or smirking or just smiling, because it's going to be really, really, really cool.